Hello everyone, Robert Rambles here, and welcome back to WoW Classic. A lot of the quests here that are available to us now are actually for the ZF, Zul'Farrak dungeon. But we're going to check out a few that I hope we can do ourselves out in the open world here. Greetings Athos. The name's Lugludket, and we've got an important job for you if you're up to it. Nothing would please me more as a seasoned spigot operator to take any Wastewander water pouches you might find out in the desert. That's our water anyway. The nomads have just stolen it all. The Gajikstan Water Company will offer you an official care package for every 5 you turn in. Most importantly though, you're helping Gajikstan help itself. 5 Wastewander water pouches?
Keep it real. Yo!
And he has a couple of quests here. Wastewander Justice. You there. It's time for you to be a big helper to the Gajikstan Water Company. The Wastewander nomads out in the Tanaris desert have seized almost all the water wells. Without access to them, our water supply will dry up in no time. If you want to get in our good graces, then you'll help us bring justice to those nomads. Head east of here and bring down 10 Wastewander bandits and thieves, then report back to me on the double. Justice waits for no man, goblin. Just get on it.
Have a good one.
And what else does he have?
How you doing?
The Divinomatic Rod. Sergeant Bly stole it from me. He said he'd only borrow it, but he stole my cherished Divinomatic Rod. Without that rod, how will I know where to dig new water holes? Find Bly and bring me my rod. I heard he led his band of ill-reputed adventurers to go treasure hunting in Zul'Farrak to the west. So another Zul'Farrak quest. I'm not going to fill up our quest log with those right now, but it does look like we can do these two, and based on the name of them, we could probably do them both at the same time. Out in the desert. Does it give a more specific destination? Head east. Okay. We will head east. Let's mount up and get going. How is our bag space? Our bag space is really good right now. See, all these quests here, the ones that we haven't picked up are the Zul'Farrak quest. Do we have an easy way out of here? Nope, around back it looks like. Luckily, I'd already had this flight point. I must have picked it up a long time ago when we were doing things in the Shimmering Flats. I must have ran down here and grabbed the flight point because we already had it. So I'm assuming we're looking for humans, bandits and thieves, Wastewander bandits and thieves, to be specific. It is nighttime here, but it's a little hard to tell out in the deserts. It's still very bright, what with all the sand and all. Although I don't see a moon to be reflecting off of the sand. So that's a little bit of a mystery. Are we checking out maybe around these ruins? Yeah, Wastewander bandits. Okay, someone else is out here. A troll hunter. Not an ideal companion for questing, obviously. And they seem to have bled the area dry of enemies. Oh, I see one over here. Let's get some of our buffs going. That would be a great idea. We're gonna lose this guy if we don't get a move on. And we've lost him. Day or night, you will have your mobs stolen by other players. Here we go. We got some respawns popping back up, so good thing we ran over this way. Level 40, that's a good level for us to be taking on right now. I'm assuming they're gonna run. Of course they are, they're thieves and bandits. They have no honor. And therefore we can expect them to run away. I wonder if the water pouches are gonna be kind of a rare drop off of them since we need 20. To fight 20 of these guys in total. Well, there's the first one. So far, that's a pretty decent drop rate. We'll probably have all the pouches long before we found enough enemies for the kill quest. Well, it looks like the hunter might have helped us out a little bit there. That guy might have been after us. I'm not even going to try to pronounce the troll's name. It looks like someone slammed on their keyboard. I'm thinking maybe there's going to be more camps of these guys. They just said to the east. This is directly east. Whoops. We could stand to explore a little bit. I see a little village over here. I'm not sure if it's going to be a friendly village. Steamweedle Port. It's promising. Ah, perhaps a place we could pick up some quests. That would be awesome, actually. Pirate hats ahoy. You're the help the cartel sent. I suppose you'll do. Listen carefully, priest. As you know, I am a producer of fashionable apparel for the elite Azerothian society. Kings, queens, and war chiefs, and, well, whatever the horde calls their queens, all wear what I choose is in style. And they pay through the nose for it, which is the best part. So here's what's going to happen. You head down to the Lost Rigger Cove and acquire a lot of pirate hats by whatever means. Do you think you can handle that? So kill pirates for their hats so that this designer can do fashion stuff? That seems morally gray to say the best. I mean, downright evil to say the worst. But yeah, hey, we're a WoW character, so we're going to do whatever you want.
Be careful out there.
Assuming it's at level with us. Oh, and it is. Thank you so much to the person who suggested that we come here, because 3 quests at a time at our level is probably the most quests at a time that we've had in a long time. Wanted poster. Caliph. Scorpion Sting. The Gajestan Water Company of Gajestan Tanaris will pay a high bounty for the head of Caliph Scorpion Sting, leader of the Wastewander Outlaws. His crimes include murdering Gajestan Water Company employees, stealing Gajestan Water Company resources, seizing Gajestan Water Company property. Bring proof of Caliph Scorpion Sting's demise to Chief Engineer Bilgewizzle for an immediate reward. Our quest log is full. we can solve that, I think. I should drop some of these because we can pick them all back up whenever I am able to do these elite quests. We're getting to a point where we could probably do them solo. What else could we drop? We can drop the hinterland stuff for now. We know where to pick those back up. And they're red, so it's probably going to be 5 or 6 levels before we can do them. Anything else? I'm going to drop some of these ones that I know we can pick back up in Refuse Point. Alright. That works for me for now. And then let's check out the level of that one. So that's orange. Could probably still do it. And Andre Firebeard. The vile pirate Andre Firebeard is wanted for crimes against Steamweedle and Gajestan. By decree of Governing Council, any who read this are hereby authorized to use lethal force during the apprehension of Andre and his abettors. By further decree, should Andre be deceased or otherwise indisposed during the time of his hearing, his head may act as proxy. And deliverance of such head to security chief Bilgewizzle constitutes a binding and tenderable contract. So, in other words, yeah, go kill these people. And Andre, he is yellow, so we can do that one. Assuming we can find him, you know. We have a troll over here, giving us a quest. Screecher Spirits. I seek the spirits of the Vale Screechers of Fairless. They are the cousins of an old god, and their spirits are linked to him. Take this bramble wand and go to Fairless. Find and defeat Vale Screechers in southern and central Fairless. Then wave my bramble over their fallen bodies. Okay, we're not going to grab this now. This takes us into Fairless. We've done a few things in Fairless already, and no doubt we could head back and do more. But I want to focus on being here for now, because it seems like there's quite a bit that we can knock out here in Tanaris. But we need to find... Firstly, we need to find more Wastewander bandits, and then we're going to have to find these pirates. I have a memory of the pirates being somewhere to the south. Let's check some of these little campsites and water towers and see what kind of enemies we find thereabouts. Okay, good. More Wastewander bandits. These guys are level 42. Still think we could wand a bit. Them running away could become a problem if they run in the right direction. That guy did not run in a helpful direction for him. Helpful to us, yes. Helpful to him, no. And I guess we keep our eyes open for any of the named guys that we have wanted posters for. Firebeard and Scorpid Sting. Neither of these really say exactly where we might find these people. So we'll just have to check basically every enemy that we encounter. It's truly been a long time since we've had a bunch of quests to do in the same zone. It might have been, you know, since Stranglethorn, since we first went into Stranglethorn, that we've had so many quests in the same area. The idea of being able to do 2 quests at the same time by working on this kill quest and getting the water pouches, that in itself is now amazing at level 43. I kind of feel like that for me, the Burning Crusade was basically the balance between the game having difficulty when leveling and when questing, but having enough for you to do that you didn't really run dry of quests. I don't remember ever running out of quests in the Burning Crusade. I remember difficult quests and quests that were hard to find objectives for, but I don't remember running out of things to do, or wondering where I should go next, or trying to find a zone with more than one or two quests to do. There seemed to be an abundant amount of quests to do. I remember there were zones that I don't even think I finished all the quests in before hitting max level. Blades Edge Mountains? That might have been a zone that I don't think I completed. I was just thinking about that just because I'm also doing the leveling playthrough with the level squish in retail. And yeah, you know, with retail these days, it's just incredibly easy to level. You follow the little markers on the map, and you basically just win your way all the way from 1 to level 50, which is the current max level in retail. And so there's not really any challenge to it. As far as the combat itself, yeah, if you pull too many enemies right now in retail with the way the rebalancing is done, you could probably die. You know, we've died a couple of times through random stupidity in the playthrough so far. But it's not the same level of difficulty, I think, that Classic has and that the Burning Crusade had. You will basically only die if you end up doing something stupid, like pulling a chain of enemies onto yourself through impatience or something like that. There's the moon. Did it just rise over the mountains? Had it not been out before? Because I remember, you know, thinking that it was so bright here, but not seeing the moon. It must have just risen over the mountains back here. Maybe we should try a slash target for some of these guys. He's not around. Okay, so they don't seem to be anywhere in our immediate area. I'm not sure what kind of range that the slash target really has. We're getting a lot of thieves, so we need to focus more on getting some bandits. Which there are some behind us. I was going to say the drop rate on the water pouch is slowed down, but it's been pretty consistent. We're still going to finish that one long before the kill quest. Am I going to be able to pull one of these without getting both of them? That's the question. Yeah, they look pretty far apart. Let's give it a try. Well, let's be full on mana first. Just in case we do get both of them, we could survive. We just need to make sure we have full mana. There we go. She's pathing away. Let's try to get her while she's out that way. Probably stand to pop powered shield again. There we go. Yeah, especially now that we have this fella. You run away and we'll finish her off. He's way over here. That worked out okay. Is she stuck back there? Oh, she's like evade bugged. Ew. Ugh, okay. Well, let's get in here. We're gonna have to do this, otherwise she's gonna remain evade bugged, which is just gonna screw us over. We might be screwed over anyway. Because we're basically out of mana, but we'll see. Oh, good. There we go. Well, it wasn't pretty, but it worked out. Let's go ahead and get our mana back. She seems to be heading right towards us, which is pretty convenient seeing as how we have 18 seconds left on our drinking. Let's not... we pulled her anyway. Thought we got out of there in plenty of time, but I guess not. They just don't want us to have full mana. I feel like we could always use a better wand. We're almost back to that point. Level 40 though, I mean we're only level 43. How much of a better wand could we possibly have at this point, really? Let's make a circuit of some of these little water towers and just see if we can find Caliph or Firebeard. We're getting into other Wastewander guys now. I see a rogue up here. Maybe we just finish off what we need and then we go take a look around. Let's do that. We only need 2 more bandits and 1 more thief. Let's grab those first and then we'll make a little circuit around this area looking for some of the named guys. And then we'll head back and we'll turn these 2 quests in and see if they chain. I'm hoping the kill quest will chain into fighting these other types of Waste Wanderers, like the rogue we just saw up here, but we'll see. I don't know if we could be that lucky as to have a quest that chained into another kill quest. With the amount of rested experience we have, kill quests are basically the ideal kind of quest for us to be doing right now. This will be our last bandit. Didn't seem like 20 guys. It went by pretty quickly, actually. That was a well-timed sap. He actually might screw us over a little bit here. Let's get him down, and then we might have to run for it. Well, maybe not. Maybe we don't have to run for it. I'll say, let's see which way she goes. She went straight out. She's probably going to pull that other guy. Yeah, I'm thinking we just book it. We don't need either of them. We can kind of head in the direction I wanted to start scouting the area here. And we can leave these guys in our dust. Literally. Assassins. Assassin. And we had seen a rogue. Oh, awesome. Someone is multi-boxing. I kind of hate it, but it's fine, to each their own, I guess. I've just never really understood it. I'm sure someone could school me in the reasons for multi-boxing like that. Could be a bot, I guess. I don't know. Oh, there's Caliph. Oh, good. Look at that. He's right here. I kind of had like a memory, you know, from like 12 years ago or 13 years ago when I would have been here originally, that he was somewhere around these water towers. So yeah, that's good. Alright. Let's take him out. He's level 46, but I think we can get him. Oh shit, he came with friends! Oh no! Came with friends. Can we drop the friends and just take him? Is that something we're gonna be able to do? We're gonna find out. Yeah, I'm gonna try to like outdistance the friends. Like without letting him go. We're gonna fear them again. So that's step one. Fear again, and let's try to get him down. And then we could just chain the friends. We can let them drop off of us, and we're on a train behind us for a minute. Let's grab his head, and let's run over here. I think that'd be a good way to go to let these guys drop off of us. Let's get our powered shield back up. Alright, we're in the clear, guys. That worked out remarkably well. Andre Firebrand. I don't know if we're going to find him in the same area. I don't have the same kind of memory that I had for Caliph. But we will circle through the hills here, and then we'll head back up to Kazakhstan. And that'll give us an idea of what some of the other enemies in the area are. Like, we have some warlocks here. Well, they're called shadow mages. Okay, so if we're asked for shadow mages or for assassins, we know where they're going to be at. And they're all about the same level, which is pretty much equivalent level with us. Alright, he's not in the immediate area. We've got fire rocks down here, we've got scorpids and hyenas, all kinds of stuff that we haven't been asked to fight yet. Alright, let's just get ourselves back to Kazakhstan for now. I think our next step is going to be to start opening up the map, so you know, maybe we'll head out next time and kind of circle around. I have a feeling the pirates are in the southern and eastern area. That's just another one of those memories I have with Kazakhstan being an outpost that I would have quested in on the Horde, and it would have been the same quest, if I'm not mistaken, between the Horde and the Alliance. I do still kind of have some memories of where these quests are at, apparently. And I think the pirates are down to the south and east. I remember kind of like either a pirate village or outpost or some kind of cove where they're at. And I remember it being down here, but we'll see how that works out. For now, let's happily turn in the quests we've been able to complete. Oh, look at that! We need one more water pouch! Okay, let's go grab one more water pouch, just right to the east here. For some reason, I thought we just had completed that, but we haven't. I'll do that really fast, and then we'll turn all these in. Well, that didn't take but a couple of minutes. Had to defeat 3 more Wastewander bandits to get that last water pouch.
What's up?
Got the 5 Wastewander water pouches we need? If you do, then the Kazakhstan Water Company Care Package Model 103 XP will be yours. Excellent. The more water pouches we are able to reclaim, the further away from disaster we'll all be. Keep them coming, and I will be sure to reward you for every 5 water pouches. So this must be a repeatable quest.
Glad I could help.
Yep, it certainly is.
Time is money, friend.
Yes, priest. I am an official of the Gadgetan Water Company. What can I assist you? Well, we have this head rotting in our bag. We'd like you to relieve us of it. Finally, justice is served. You have struck a mighty blow against those vile nomads. With Scorpid Sting's demise, this might be just the thing to finally push those squatters off of Gadgetan's water wells. By the authority of the Gadgetan Water Company, I gladly award you with this bounty. You've done a great service for us all. Now that's what I call efficiency. You've helped us thin the nomad numbers enough that we can start to think about how we can win back those water wells. The Gadgetan Water Company thanks you for your help, but we're far from done in dealing with those foul nomads. Listen close. Here's what we need next. Yes, we need it next. You're right. Oh, that's awesome. More Wastewander justice. Alright, so we're going to take a break here, and we'll take a look at more Wastewander justice
Keep it real.
next time we play, and that's where we'll end up starting off. And what we'll do after that, since we know where those guys are going to be, we'll head south and we'll scout out for some pirates and see if we can get our hands on some pirate hats, because, you know, fashion is a big deal. As always, guys, thank you so much for joining me today, and thank you for all the support, all the comments, all the love. I really appreciate it. It means the world to me. And I want you guys to take care of yourselves out there, and also to take care of each other. And we'll see you back in Tanaris real soon. Bye now.